Hey, my loves, welcome back to Curly Views for Yous. It's Curly here. Miss Reid has uploaded a video called Medical Misinformation is Being Spread, Walnut contacted Jordy, and semiglutide isn't working. A majority of us are not surprised about this title. We saw her not wanting to put forth the effort in this ever. So it's not surprised that the semiglutide is not working. I'm not sure about bringing Jordy into this. I don't think she should, but here we are. And then medical misinformation being spread. You know what's not misinformation being spread, Miss Reid, is the fact that you, dude, I think you're going down soon. I really do. If you watch Karina, she definitely, I feel like Karina knows something and she just can't share for whatever reason that is. But I think Miss Reid is it's gonna be rolling downhill, and she's gonna take everybody out with her. So it's pretty interesting to be a part of this. I'm pretty excited, just because the type of person she is, who has suffered from no consequence. It really would be justifiable for her to end up in prison, allegedly, for the crimes that she allegedly has committed. So, yeah. All right, let's check out what we got today. Oh, we have a new outfit. Okay. That was a choice. All right. Yeah, but like then she's got her bra strap showing. Like, this isn't how it was modeled. And then you wear a flesh-colored bra. That's how you okay.
A new vlog. So today's January 14th, and I just got done fulfilling so many cameo requests. Like, you guys are amazing. The video stating that I even opened my cameo hasn't even been published yet. I mean, by the time you guys are watching this video, it has. But while I'm filming this video, it hasn't. You guys are honestly just so amazing and so supportive lately, and I just love you for it. Please do not mind my outfit. I am actually just wearing this because I have not worn it in so long, and I'm trying to like wear things that I haven't worn in a hot minute because I'm trying to go through my closet and decide like, do I really need all this? Your girl used to have like...
Yeah, so she may have lost a couple lbs, which is why she's going back in her wardrobe. Or maybe she's just trying to get, one last wear in before she's in stripes.
5,000 clothing items, and I have dwindled it down to like maybe 50, and here I am trying to dwindle it down even more. So I saw this in my closet and I was like, do I actually still want to keep this? Maybe I should wear it for a day and see how I feel. Right now I think she looks kind of cute. Okay guys, so I do want to do a taste test. It's a Premier Protein. This is a white chocolate raspberry. I've never had that flavor before. When you're on semaglutide, you need protein. I was told eat protein first. It's very important. Let me put the rest of these in the fridge. Be right back. Protein has a lot of health benefits, but when you're losing weight, you want...
I wonder why she didn't show us the whole body shot, given that she showed us, reaching down into the refrigerator before.
Protein, or you're gonna like lose hair and you're gonna get weaker. Like, a lot of people when they're losing weight, they lose muscle. So there's things you can do to prevent that from happening. More protein, also some exercise, etc., etc. I'm super excited to try this. It smells like protein. You guys know how like protein shakes have that like protein smell? It definitely has that. All right, cheers.
Hand on the hip.
Shut up. Ooh, that's good. For a protein shake, it's not bad. It does have that protein flavor, so don't expect it not to. You definitely taste the raspberry, which is exactly what I wanted. I will say, if I was blindfolded, I would think it was vanilla raspberry and not white chocolate raspberry. I wish it did have more of a chocolate flavor. Out of 10, I will give it a 6. Hey guys, so it is the next day, so that means it is January 15th. Welcome to another vlog. I'm sure you guys have noticed I've been wearing my hair like this for like a week. That's because I decided to not wash my hair for a full week. I saw that it can really help someone's hair. It can help with your scalp balance, your scalp's microbiome. The texture can cause...
I don't think she realizes that a lot of these, any habit, it takes time, and she doesn't give things the amount of time.
Less damage. I'm never doing it again, girly pops. Never. It just puts me in a bad headspace because it reminds me of the time when I was like so depressed and so unwell, like years ago, like 6 years ago. I literally didn't wash or brush my hair for like 2 months.
Bitch, we know. Like, is she trying to dredge up some ugly stuff so we don't pay attention to her potential incarceration? Because that ain't going away either. And sounds like you might be taking your little girlfriend with you. ALR, you had time to change, girl.
So I know it's only been 6 days. I get to watch it tomorrow, but I wanted to do the full week. But it's just, it triggers me. It's bringing me back to that. And
I think she's like freaking out, dudes. Like, I don't even know how. I would never be in that situation. But just turn yourself, at that point, it's like, just turn yourself in. You should just go turn yourself in. Repent and get, whatever correction you'll do your time, and then, maybe you can start fresh.
I'll say there has been an upside to this. It has been nice having my hair out of my face. I usually wash my hair every 3 days, and for some reason, like going a week has like bothered me. Once I hit day 5, I was like, oh my god. Off topic. I'm also extremely upset with myself because today is day 10 of semiglutide, and I've already had my first meal. So I'm not gonna weigh myself, but I'm supposed to weigh myself today because I'm trying to do like increments of 10 because I'm curious like how well do I do each 10 days. So I will have to save that weigh in for tomorrow. But oh my god, I literally was just sitting here journaling, and I was like, fuck, today's day 10, and I did not weigh myself.
Thanks.
Okay guys, hello. Next day, January 16th. And last night, I just have to share this. Last night I get a little screenshot. Yes, we're back to the cookie crumble nonsense. I kept saying over and over, it makes sense that it's Brittany, like, could possibly be Erica because I sent her like a full body picture.
Only you, girl. Only you. She's falling, dudes. She is falling in and out.
That like some Instagrammer now has respectful moments to be exact. I'm like, Brittany still talks about me on Instagram and all this stuff. Literally, I'm not gonna post her picture right here, but I think last night she might have posted this. I'm not gonna post it because she didn't ask to physically be on YouTube, so I'm not gonna like disrespect her in that way. But she literally posted on her Instagram her with like the cookie crumble box and like this huge cookie like hanging out of her mouth, and I'm like, be so fucking for real. Like, not only is she literally proving my point further that like just get over it, like move on. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at your wife. But she's also just like really making me believe that they're definitely the ones doing this. And back to the whole walnut thing as well.
Somebody told her. Somebody let her know.
Like, move on. If you're gonna be mad at anyone, be mad at your wife. But she's also just like really making me
This allegedly.
believe that
She's so gross.
doing this. And back to the whole walnut thing as well, which I didn't even know about this, but supposedly on the walnut account, there was literally a cookie emoji. You can't tell me that's not a
Look, she just looked at herself again.
supposedly on the walnut account, there was literally a cookie
She looks at herself
emoji.
first.
You can't tell me that's not a freaking troll. The whole walnut thing as well, which I didn't even know about this, but supposedly on the walnut account, there was literally a cookie emoji.
But there was another one.
You can't tell
There was another one. I missed it.
me that they're definitely the ones doing this. And back to the whole walnut thing as well, which I didn't even know about.
Yeah, you
this.
did. Yeah, you did. You dirty liar.
But supposedly on the walnut
Ugh.
cookie emoji. You can't tell me that's not a freaking troll. As I'm editing this, I also want to pop in here and say that supposedly Walnut actually contacted Jordy and literally was saying how Amberlynn's right. Amberlynn is not Walnut. And Jordy would not show the email because it would prove that I'm telling the truth. But like if someone emailed him and like had some garbage to talk about me or like proving that Walnut was me or just some like crazy nonsense, like he would show that. He's done that. He has platformed so many different people who were there to just talk shit about me. But like the one thing that like I feel super violated over and has been causing me a lot of distress, supposedly the real Walnut messaged him and like he glossed over it. He literally won't even show the email. Like that's crazy work. Shit. Walnut, my DMs are open on Instagram. So if you want to contact
Number one, how dare you come at Jordy like this? Number two, ma'am, Jordy doesn't have to show you anything. How would you know about Walnut messaging Jordy? Did he say something? I can't even listen to her. I'm sure he's going to address this probably tonight. Saturday? Yeah. He'll address this tonight. Don't worry. Look, you're still looking at yourself. Because you're lying. Really only a third through. Oh my god.
I talk about how like I feel violated and this and that, but like yes, I do feel violated because I did not give permission for my cookie crumble to be released. But I'm also talking about like a separate group of things where supposedly there's like sexual things being like screenshotted and like a girl's voice that sounds like me. Like there's like an actual girl doing sexual things while naked and like a part of her hair is showing and it looks like my hair and people are literally saying that it's me. Like it's things like that where I feel violated because like I was genuinely being impersonated and like all these things were so unreal. It's just I want to make it very clear that I'm not insinuating that like Brittany is Walnut or whatever. And I will say I think based on that picture, Brittany might also be doing that thing where you don't wash your hair for a week. She should let me know how it goes because for me it sucked. Never doing it again. All right, you guys. So we have a little
Oh no, this is horrible.
character you want to portray me as, which it is what it is. But I'm telling you,
Here we go. Now some
something or something. Whatever.
Jesus.
In a second, but I do want to. I thought it was pretty thorough, but I guess not. I'm gonna take a break for
All right, I just fast forwarded through a lot, guys. So we're picking back up where I think she's gonna.
Okay, guys. So I did remember to weigh myself, so I will show you guys that here in a second. But I do want to talk about the vial expiring after you puncture it for the first time in 28 days. Like normally I wouldn't care so much, but I think it's because it's like medical misinformation. I know there are a lot of people who are watching me that are also like taking semiglutide or Ozempic or Zepbound or whatever it may be, who are now under the impression that like it doesn't expire after 28 days, and it really does. And I know people just always want to think that I'm wrong or lying or misinformed or I don't know this, or I'm stupid, I'm dumb. Like I get it because that's like the character you want to portray me as, which it is what it is. But I'm telling you guys, like there's a difference between a vial versus like an Ozempic pen or a semiglutide pen, and I think people are definitely getting confused because when I went to the med spa, they had a vial that they took the semaglutide out of and put in 13 different syringes. So that was definitely going to expire. And I think since people like won't listen to me, maybe they'll listen to someone else. There's a reaction channel that I thoroughly enjoy. Her name is Libby, and she is very unbiased. She purely reacts based on facts and not feelings, and that's something I do appreciate. I like her as a person, even when she doesn't agree with me, even when she's calling me out on my bullshit. Like she is critical.
Isn't the young girl's name Libby? What the fuck? This bitch can't be for real. Isn't that her name? Isn't her name Libby? I'm like going back to Jordy's. You know what? Let's just let her talk. I'm gonna let you cook.
But she's also factual. So I want to show you a couple of clips from her, as she is a lot more intelligent than I, and maybe if
ALR has the audacity to go into this woman's stream, tape it, and use it on her platform of 250,000 people. And all that this woman is showing is a Google search. And Amber couldn't even do that. So again, this is why I've created a channel. Hi, welcome to Curly Views for Yous. If you made it this far, please hit the like, please subscribe. You know, you can always turn your bell off if you want, but at least throw me a subscribe. It's free. It takes a second. I'm just trying to grow a channel because if women like Amberlynn Reid get to be successful online, I should be on here too. So, hey, what's up? All right, let's continue with this because I just...
So I'm definitely maintaining, which the second week for me, I always lose like a very small amount because of...
That's crazy too, because she's taking the medication, which should subside your eating. And then she's claiming that she doesn't go out to eat and whatever. Oh no, it wasn't that, Curly. It was no more to fast food. And like I mentioned in that video, that's going to leave like places like, you know, Cheesecake Factory open for her. So yeah, I'm not surprised that she's maintained after being on a weight loss drug.
Week, like I lose so much. Like the first week I literally almost lost 14 pounds. So I really hope by the time I do my Monday weigh-in that I'm down at least a couple pounds. Crossing my fingers. I will say I have an appetite and I have food noise. The last couple of days have been hard. My girlfriend said they're literally only halfway through week 2. And if it wasn't for her saying like don't give up yet, I probably would have. I literally was like, why am I taking medicine that isn't even like doing what it's supposed to? But she explained to me, which is knowledge I already know, but still, she explained to me that like I just need to keep going. My body needs to get used to it. I need to up my dose. And those things are definitely true. And I just really appreciate her because I genuinely
She's such
was
a fucking
fixating to message the provider and be like, this isn't working for me. I try to be a very optimistic person, but sometimes
bro, if I'm just thinking of all of the streaming services and their retelling of this story. I mean, who's going to play Jordy? Who's going to play Mr. Snowflake? These are the questions I want to be put in. I want to be involved. This is crazy, dude.
I do think of the negative, and I just feel very down in the dumps that I'm taking medicine, which I hate medicine, that I'm supposed to be taking it, so it'll literally take away my appetite, and it's not doing that right now, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not. I have great support. I have people in my corner. So many of you are supporting me, and I appreciate you guys so much. I love all of you, and yeah, I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
God, you are so ugly. And yeah, I'm talking about your face. I'm talking about all of you. You're ugly. Just an ugly fucking bitch. That was really gross. She obviously doesn't give a fuck that she was involved in the interruption of a marriage. Now, I am a firm, you know, we should blame there's no way. So first of all, there should be no way if in that situation. I think that is something between the couple. I'm a big advocate for don't blame the woman because it's the man who has the problem. But then like once, like if she didn't know about it, then okay. You gotta stand somewhere with that. But obviously the married couple has whatever they're going through and posting. I guess they're trying to continue their 2 seconds of fame, I guess. And then ALR is like bringing them back into it. So I guess that's supposed to be a side character this week. Well, 10 days ago. That wasn't too much fun. But yeah, she doesn't really care about being involved in adultery. She hadn't responded to Beck, which is kind of questionable. She showed us what her current kid crafts are. And yeah, she ended a video on telling us how her girlfriend reminded her how medicine works. And that she trusts that and takes the word for that after being on a life-changing medication to redo the last 35 years. She's been on that for about 14 days. And it's not working for her. So that's where we left off. All right, everybody, I'll see you guys later. Feel free to say what's up to me in the chat, or if you see a comment on another page, feel free to say what's up. Again, please subscribe, help a girl out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.